Hello, I'm Larry Cooter, part of the Tennessee Assault Crew, where we break necks and cash checks. But you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. We're out here this morning to open a package from Jackson in Brunswick, Georgia. We're gonna see what's in here, see if we can't catch a fish on something in this box. Let's see what goodies Jackson has sent us. First item, Beetle spins. 1 32nd ounce grub Beetle spin. A few different colors. A few different sizes. That's a maybe. We also have a few crankbaits. We have a small Guggen Baits micro banger. Another micro banger. This one is more of a craw color. So 2 small crankbaits. And some more crankbaits. We have the mini banger in a shad pattern. And a 13 fishing jabberjaw. Well, what should I try first? Yeah, I think we're gonna start out with a crankbait. We're gonna go with the Micro Recon from Guggen Baits. Let's get it tied on and see if we can get a bite. All right, let's see if we can get one on the Guggen Baits. Micro crank, craw pattern. Wow, there was a huge turtle in front of me right there. Did you see it? Did the camera see it with its peripheral vision? I can feel this crankbait grabbing the tops of the weeds, which is good. I don't mind it ripping through the weeds. I just don't want it to catch a bunch of weeds.
Hi, I'm Richard Hall, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. And just like Alex says, always keep it realistic.
Ooh, caught some weeds that time. This might actually dive too deep, even though it's so small. And we got a boat coming. I'm gonna have to move. Let's get out of the way. More gunk. Looking out there, you can't even see the weeds. They're about a foot or two under the surface, but this thing is still managing to catch them all. I'm just catching too much crap over here. I'm about to switch to the Beetle spin, but I have a feeling that's gonna catch a bunch of crap too. This water over here is just not deep enough to fish a crankbait without catching a ton of weeds. Yeah, as soon as you hook onto any kind of slime or vegetation, the bait goes wonky, it turns on its side. It's just not a good fit for Skeletor Park. Let's try something else. All right, we're switching to this Beetle spin. Let's try up here in the open water. Fish on. Fish on the Beetle spin. We have an aggressive long-eared sunfish. There we go. There we go. Yes, look at the color on that thing. Bright green, orange. Look at that long ear and that sloped forehead. Bull long ear right here. Got him on that Beetle spin. Come on, anyone else home? Well, nothing else down here. Just that one long ear, which was a nice fish, but we're gonna head back to the boat ramp now that the boat's gone. A few minutes have gone by. Let's go try the Beetle spin back over there.
This is Matt from Ghost Town Blues Band, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Remember to keep it realistic.
Something splashing around. Hey, fish on! Just as I was saying, there was something out there. I got a small bass on the Beetle spin. Check it out, fish number 2 today. Just a little guy. Largemouth bass went for that Beetle spin. He was out there chasing some minnows or something. Mine swam by, he just had to grab it. Fish number 2. The Beetle spin is also collecting some gunk, but it's catching more fish than the Guggen bait. The smaller profile on this Beetle spin makes it more attractive to smaller fish, which happen to be in the area. Fish on, fish on. Another largemouth bass, about the same size, little quarter pounders over here. Quarter-pound bass over here at Skeletor Park. This one is just a hair larger than that last one. Little quarter pounders on the Beetle spin. Yeah, this looks like the end of the line right here. That's it. Let's go somewhere else and continue this Beetle spin adventure. Fish. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice big aggressive bluegill. Jumbo for this spot. This is a nice size bluegill. Good color. Blue, purple, dark green. It's kind of dark over here, but this is a good looking fish.
This is Sebastian, Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, Quebec. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Remember, always keep it realistic.
Fish. Just a little guy, a little green sunfish. Fish. Fish on. Hey, hey. It's another 1/4 pounder. That's my 3rd 1/4 pounder today on the Beetle spin. Yes. These small bass love the Beetle spin. Nothing to write home about, but for the lure I'm fishing, I'm doing pretty well. Let's let him go. Fish. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Last fish of the day right here. Got a nice largemouth bass on the Beetle spin. There we go. That's a little bit better. We're up there in the maybe 1/2 pound range. We're getting bigger. We're getting bigger. Yeah, good fish. It's not a monster, but maybe a 1/2 pound. Let's get a quick picture so you can see it from a different angle. Yeah, here we go. Last fish of the day. Nice little largemouth bass here on the Beetle spin, sent in to the show by Jackson. Let's let it go.
Hi, I'm Magnus from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Well, that's all the time I have for today. Thanks again to Jackson for sending in the cool lures, some Guggen cranks, some Beetle spins. Hey, I was able to catch a bunch of fish on the Beetle spin today, so I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.